Hello there, fit golfers. My name is Carolina Romero, also known as the Fit Golfer Girl. And today I am going to be giving you my favorite tips to help you stick to your fitness goals in the year 2020 or whenever you are watching this video. But before we go there, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, leave me a comment in the comment section below with what kind of videos you would like to see more of in my channel. And if you like what you see, please share it with a friend. Ready? Let's get started. We are bombarded on a daily basis with ads and our friends' pictures and our family's opinions on what kind of exercise we should be doing or not be doing. But the truth is that if you don't find something that you actually enjoy doing, you are never going to stick with it. You might stick with it for a couple months, maybe a couple years, but at the end of the day, you are eventually going to stop. That is why my number one and most important tip is to find any kind of exercise that you like to do. Do you like going for walks? Go for walks. Do you like doing yoga? Go for it. Do you like working out at home in your living room out of your iPad? Please go ahead and do that. Just don't feel obligated to do a type of exercise that is trendy or that somebody is telling you is the best. There really is no better way to start than by doing whatever you love, because that is the best way to get in the habit of working out. Once you're in the habit and once you start getting in better shape, you can go ahead and start experimenting with different types, and then you can make the decision whether you want to go that route or just kind of stick to your route and just start shaping and developing an evolving fitness routine that you can do for a long time. But if you don't have that one activity that you can actually stick with on the days that you really want hard to stay on the couch and be lazy, then that is going to be a problem. So find what you love, whatever it is, as long as it's active, and start there. Tip number 2 is to start slow. I know that you are super motivated, this is gonna be your year, so you wanna just go to the gym and crush it for 3 hours and just really get started, but that is not how it works. Exercise does not work that way. You cannot make up for lost time by cramming as much as you can in 1 hour or 1 week. It's just not how it works. Exercise is going to show results when the accumulation of a lot of little efforts start to come together, and that is going to take time. So you starting your New Year's resolutions with a 3-hour workout, it's probably just going to make you really sore, miserable, uncomfortable, and going to give you excuses to actually stop. So remember that. Start slow. Start with whatever you can commit. If you can commit to doing a 5-minute walk, that's perfect. 30 minutes, great. An hour, perfect. But I wouldn't recommend you going any more than that to begin with, because there is really not going to be a lot of added benefit. We want to make sure that whatever routine you start creating is actually something sustainable, something that you are going to want to do, and that is going to involve an activity that you like to do and a time that you can actually commit to doing on a daily or weekly or bi-weekly or a 3 times a week basis, whatever it is that you end up creating as your fitness routine. So remember that. Start slow. Be smart. Our next tip is one of the hardest ones for people to understand, because we live in this world where more is always better, but that is not how exercise works. In fact, this is something that I struggled with for years. I would work out 3 times a day for 2 hours at a time. I didn't even know how I find the time, but I made it happen. Everybody would tell me, you're working out way too much. I was exhausted. I was falling asleep at work. It was absolutely terrible. But in my mind, I was like, it doesn't matter. I love this. But the truth be told is that I was a little discouraged because I was putting in a lot of work to get absolutely no results. So tip number 3 is, in exercise, more is not always better. So when you exercise, what happens to the body is that it starts to break down a little bit. So muscle fibers break, we put tension and pressure and stress on body parts that eventually during recovery end up getting stronger. So if you overload your body with work and work and work, that means you're overloading your body with damage and stress. And if you're not giving it enough time to recover, you're basically just going to be wasting your time, because your body is not gonna get any stronger, you're not gonna get any better, you're just going to feel crappy. You're gonna feel tired and exhausted and sore, and again, more excuses to help you stop, which is what we need to eliminate. So in exercise, more is not always better, quality over quantity. Our next tip is going to build upon all of the other tips that I just talked about, and that is to make exercise social. Humans, at least most of us, we are social creatures and we enjoy the company of other people, especially when we get to do activities that we enjoy to do with them. So if you can start attending a class where you are meeting people that you actually like, if you can join a walking club or a running club or whatever it is, that you are going to be surrounded by other people and it's going to turn into a little bit of a social event, that is actually going to make it more enjoyable and it's going to help you keep on coming back for more exercise. Also, these people that you are exercising with are eventually going to become your accountability buddies. You know, so if you are in a running group and then all of a sudden you don't show up for 2 weeks, most likely somebody's gonna reach out and figure out what happened to you and motivate you to come back. So make it social, you know, invite a buddy, work out with a personal trainer, go to a class, join a club. Something where you can actually kind of like camouflage the exercise with the excuse of being surrounded by other people that you enjoy being with, and that is going to help you come back for more time after time after time after time. And then my next tip, even though it's been something that I have been kind of like sprinkling here and there since the beginning of this video, is to focus on recovery. Remember, if you haven't worked out in a long time or you just are really out of shape, you need to remember that results are going to happen when you are recovering from all the work you put in. So helping the body recover is actually going to make you more likely to get results. It's going to make you less sore, less uncomfortable, and most importantly, it is going to prevent you from getting injured, which is going to be the easiest way to stopping your workout routine or the workout routine that you built. That is why I highly suggest that you focus on foam rolling and stretching. Take a yoga class, get a massage, buy a Theragun and use it on yourself. But remember, results happen during their recovery, and it is very, very important not to neglect this part. If you don't do this, eventually, even if it doesn't happen right away, it could happen years from now, you are going to pay for the consequences of not taking care of your body for all the work it's doing. So recover, recover, recover. Use all the tools that I've given you and build a sustainable fitness routine that you can do for a long, long time and that is going to keep you healthy and injury-free for years. All right, Fit Golfers, that's it for this week. I hope that these tips help you stick to your fitness resolutions, and I hope that this year and this decade is the best one ever. But before you go, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, leave me a comment in the comment section below with whatever other tips you have that might help the people watching this video. And remember, if you want me to be your personal trainer, click the link above to learn more about my online golf fitness personal training program. Follow me on social media for more great tips, and I'll see you guys next time. Mwah.